am conflicted, and I want to hear you guys' opinions in the comments below on the current changing atmosphere of hip-hop. Lil Yachty just dropped a new album. It was a complete curveball. A lot of people are going to be baffled when they hear this. I'm already baffled after I heard it, and I want to know you guys' opinion. Let's get into it. Over the past couple years, we've been seeing a lot of artists branching out of just doing hip-hop music, and some cases it's gone incredible and others not so much. And in this video I'm gonna give you guys my perspective of what's happening in the music scene. A lot of these artists such as Tyler, Creator, Childish Gambino, Lil Yachty, and even Joji, who isn't necessarily considered a hip-hop artist, a lot of these people are changing over, you know, they're getting a lot of new fans to these different genres that we may not have had a lot of attention before. Because if we're being real, hip-hop is what's selling right now. Hip-hop's been what's selling for the past couple of years. It's the biggest thing. And when these mainstream artists are branching out, it's also giving other genres fans and helping other people branch out of their music in general, rather than only listening to just like hip-hop. I believe that this bridge is not only good for the genres, but it's also good for the music artists, because of the fact that they're not getting boxed in nearly as much as they would, and people just try to box anything in. We've seen that with Post Malone over the years, even, where he started off, he made like one rap album, and ever since people considered him a rap artist. And same with the Kid Laroi, and they kind of branched out a bunch, and even after doing so they gained more mainstream success. That's probably because a lot of older music listeners, like my aunts, like they've been listening to that, you know. My aunt, my grandma probably listens to the Kid Laroi now. It's kind of crazy, but they're becoming a lot more mainstream and digestible for not just the current generation of music enthusiasts, but the prior generations as well. And this is pretty good, you know, I think, at least in my opinion. But I think that it's incredibly interesting to see what's currently happening. Lil Yachty's album was, so far, what I see as a success. I think the production was pretty good, and I'm excited to see what Lil Yachty does in the future with it. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen when more artists are continuing to branch out and give audiences to different, like so many people get so put onto like one music genre that they're close-minded, and when they hear like a mainstream artist, like a big figure like Lil Yachty or Tyler, Creator, branch out into a different type of music, it's really eye-opening, you know. I was not only like I was similar to that like a couple years ago, and Tyler, Creator, Igor, that album completely switched my perspective on what music is, like what I listen to. And it's gonna continue because they're gonna be branching out, you know. YoungBoy just dropped the album, and he had like a punk rock song. Me personally, I didn't like that song very much, I'm not gonna lie to you, but some people did, because that's just not my style of music. I don't listen to a lot of like heavy metal stuff like that. Or yeah, I don't know, I think Tom McDonald did like a country rap thing. I didn't like that either, but we're not gonna get into that. I think that what is currently happening is incredibly mysterious. Like we don't know what's gonna happen in the future, and I think that's what's exciting, because if you don't know what's gonna happen, people live for mystery, you know, and it's exciting. But yeah, I just want to take a couple minutes to go over the bridge that we're getting right now, and I want to know your guys' opinions in the comments below, because yeah, I like seeing what you guys have to say about this. I like getting different opinions. If you guys have any other video ideas, I'll be willing to do those. And if you guys enjoy this style of content where I'm just kind of like talking about current things happening in music, then I can do that too. I'm really invested in music. Music's pretty much my entire life, and yeah, I really hope that I can continue doing things like this. This has been really fun. Thank you guys all for the support recently. I love you all. I'm conflicted, and I'm out. Peace.